What is up, everybody? It is Mama Llama AG, and here I have the absolute best way to start off 2022. I purchased Miss Corinne Tan, and I have not taken her out of the box yet. I've been waiting to take her out of the box. I was going to wait until it is brighter outside, but I just simply can't wait. I have to take her out of the box, so this may not be the most brightest doll opening video, and you might see, Nelly, you gotta move, babe. And you might see a cat here and there because she's a little nosy about what we're doing here. So I also received and purchased her PJs. I love these PJs. I love the little booties the most out of them, so we'll open those. And I did get her accessories, so I'll open the accessories first, and then we will end with Miss Corinne herself. So I know some folks are keeping her name. I like to, for the most part, rename my modern dolls but keep my historical dolls names, so I like to get a little creative that way. So wait till the end of the video until we find out her name. I'm not gonna, obviously by saying that, I'm not keeping the name Corinne. It's just not one of my favorites. I was gonna call her Corey, but I noticed a lot of other people were already doing that, so I thought, well, I'll skip that and do something else. So first thing, I have her glasses here. Very cool. They're shaded. They have more of an ombre effect, and then they're just like a periwinkle color, a purpley blue periwinkle. And then you have, this is really cute, excuse me, it's a snug little cap, snow cap with a pom-pom on top, and it is more of like a mauve-y pink color, and then it has the little AG logo there. And the sweetest, cutest thing, which I love out of her accessories the most, is this little backpack. It is just darling. You have the stars here. Of course, it's clear, and it has more of that aqua color, and then just opens. I'll probably cut the tag off because I don't want to see that. And then on the back, it's not a handbag, it's more of a backpack, and it has a little notch at the top to hook onto a hook, especially if you get her most amazing largest accessory, which I don't know if I'm going to end up getting or not. I would love to, but I have to find space, is her room. And then you have little leg warmers here, and they're that pinky mauve color. And then last but not least, so we can put this in her backpack so she does not lose it, is her, and it's like a hard plastic, it's not paper, is her Rocky Mountain Resort Youth Pass. Sorry, is that like, the lighting's a little off. So that is her youth pass, and then on the back it just says Rocky Mountain Resort. So we have her accessories. Next, we're going to open her sweet little pajama set, and I love their logo that they made for her. I love the geometric patterns. I love how it shapes the mountains, and you have trees, and this, you know, ombre effect of the deep blue to the very light powder blue at the top. So I like what they did there with that. Very thoughtfully and well done. So I'm just going to take these out of the box and we'll chat about them one by one. So this is more of a fleece fabric. Okay, so something you would get pajama-wise at like Target or something like that. So we have more of this aqua color, and you have this zigzag pattern, and that's more, excuse me, more of her theme goes to, well, I guess it looks or mimics more of a mountain shape. And then you have this adorable hoodie top And it says, the mountains are calling and I must go. And that is just an iron-on applique. But again, you have the aqua and the hoodie. And then just simply the back, it's just Velcro. So you'll just pop it on and then let it go. And then of course you have the American Girl logo on the bottom. And oh my word, these are the cutest. They remind me of booties of Addie's and Cecile's a little bit. And then there was an American Girl, like a Truly Me pajama set way back in the day that had similar booties but with hearts on them in like a purpley pink red color. But these are the aqua, and then they have the white pom-poms on them. I think they're so cute. They're so adorable. And I'm gonna see if I can turn my lighting down a little because it's a little much. I don't know. Does this work a little bit better? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so let's get off and on to the most important piece, which is Miss Corinne herself. And here we have her logo at the bottom. Again, look at the artistic design here. I think it's beautifully, beautifully done. And hello, Corinne. Welcome to the fam, darling. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lift this off. The only disappointing thing when I got her in the mail, I was expecting her, here's her book. I was expecting her magazine, and they sent me the holiday magazine. Like, I know you might have extra magazines left over, and it's not really that big a deal, but it was kind of a bummer. I was expecting with a doll of a year to get the magazine that had the doll of the year in it and not some items from the holiday collection which are retired and you can't get. So I cannot wait to read this with my daughter. She is 13, and sometimes when she's not feeling her best, we sit and we have just a mom and daughter time, and we read, and I read to her. She listens. She's playing her video games, but I know she's still listening a little bit here and there. So we have like some time together. So these are some of the illustrations in the book. Can't wait to read that. And then that's the back. And now that the box cover is off of Corinne, here she is in all her gorgeous, gorgeous glory. There have been all over social media, there's been the great debate of her face mold. She does have a cross, I think, between kind of like two different molds or so. Of course, Nanea is one, because Nanea does look somewhat like a Welly Wisher. I will say Corinne does look somewhat like a Welly Wisher as well, but she has a more defined jawline, which reminds me of Mary Grace's. I believe she has a new eyebrow or newer eyebrow pattern, and I love the painted on eyelashes. I think that gives her a little bit something extra, especially since her makeup paint is not very pronounced at all. It's extremely faint, which is okay because she is beautiful, just simply beautiful. And then of course her sweater, and her sweater is extremely thin. You can see her body fabric behind, which doesn't necessarily bother me so much because that's just like today's fast fashion. That you can see things, they're not totally well made. I wish it was a little thicker so you wouldn't see it, but I do like the pattern of it. Again, it keeps with the theme of her collection. And her purple leggings, very glittery purple leggings, and then her boots, which I love out of her meat outfit the most. If I have to stop the video to totally get her out, I will. I don't know if I'm going to need to, but they used to, American Girl used to make doll boxes a lot easier to get your doll out of than they do now, and I don't really know why. The rubber bands that they used to have were so much better, and then you could just pop the doll out very, very easily. Some people cut these, some people just break them like I did, for the bonding down at the feet. And then I'm gonna see if she comes out. Yay, she came out of the box nice and neatly, so I'm gonna have to get rid of these little things around her leggings. They're not breaking up very easily. And doing this because I have to get ready for work, and my kids have a snow day today. It did not even snow that much, so I have no idea why. It's kind of a wasted day for them. But anyway, here is Miss Corinne. Now that she's out of the box, she is so gorgeous. She's absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend her. I am not a fan of the welly wishers. So when I saw that she had what looks like to me, anyway, it's everyone else's own debate about that, but when she had a face mold that represented or looked a little bit like the welly wishers, I wasn't so sure that I would want her, because I really am not a welly wisher fan whatsoever. Oh, her hair is nice. Okay, so this is what she looks like. Gonna bring up some of her hair. Her hair is gorgeous. It's the black and like this minty aqua icy blue color, which is obviously perfect for her character. And then you have some of it blended in together. You have this blue behind it. I mean, no matter which way you look, you can see the blue at all times, which I think is perfect. I would not change a thing. Her wig is beautiful. I want to take it out of the braids at some point, but I think her wig is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think it's very thin at all, and I think I've read different reviews. People really seem to like her wig, that it's very hard to find the wig cap in the wig when you're doing hairstyles, which is perfect because I don't like seeing wig cap. So of course, here's the back. So you have that. So last but not least, I am going to tell you her new name. So it's not going to be Corinne. Everybody meet Alaska. I thought this was so cute, and so cute for her character and her stories. I know she's in Colorado, and it may make more sense to even name her Aspen. However, I already have a doll named Aspen, and I am not looking to change her. She was a CYO, and I have her name on her box, so I'm not planning on changing that. So I am now going to call Miss Corinne Alaska. So it was between that and Alwyn, which means white footprint, which I thought was cute because she, you know, lives in Colorado and she skis and she's traipsing through the snow and everything else with her story. So I just didn't, you know, do anything about that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I might try to get some other girls in here when it's brighter out and get some pictures of Miss Alaska. And as always, there will be more coming because I do plan on getting her entire collection. So, well, not entire, well, maybe, we'll see. The majority of it I am planning on getting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.